Hey guys, Omni here. We are back with episode 5 of Black Lightning. Last episode, well, Jin turned to pixie dust. Pure energy, just overcharged, ignoring everybody's warnings, and well, it ended with her exploding. Now we don't know what's going on there, so that's going to be one thread we got to follow up on. Jefferson and Lynn seemingly have made up. And Jefferson's willing to let her work with Tobias to get an inside person to help them try to get ahead of him, who seems to be at every turn right now, cutting them off. He's multiple steps ahead. He's playing his chess game right. We see him setting up Lala. We see him setting up pretty much everybody in Freeland right now, getting the mayor killed. Sorry about that. Getting the mayor killed. Oh my God. Wow. Accent really tore out right there. Sorry about that. Anyway, I am ready to see where this goes. Man, really hyped up. I really thought they were going to kill Grace there in that last little bit in that exchange at that public gun buyback thing that they were doing. Before we jump into this week's episode, I did want to remind everybody that we do have full unedited reactions available over on my Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gives you access to it as well. Along with Black Lightning, we have every other CW DC show included as well that is currently airing and will air as we get later into the year. We just finished WandaVision. All of that is available over there, and all the other MCU shows that will be coming to Disney Plus, as well as Star Wars will eventually be on there as well as we cover them. Also, The Walking Dead currently in its extended 10th season. We're covering that right now. But yeah, bunch of stuff going over there, and I'm planning on more coming as we get farther into the year, but that's there if you guys are interested. Anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and dive into episode 5. Here we go. The Book of Ruin, picking up the pieces.
I can't believe she's gone.
No, trust me, Jen is still alive. I can sense it. Look, I know it's crazy, but an explosion by definition is matter turning to energy, right? Well, Jen's powers allow her to do that.
Jennifer has shifted energy states before and she survived, so it's possible, right?
Yes.
The Starlink satellite's telling me that there's definitely
Starlink satellite
happening up there.
It's gotta be her. I'm going up there.
And then what, Jeff?
You've never been to the ionosphere. Even without taking on Jen's power, an influx of energy that great could be enough to kill you.
That if you go up there and something happens to you, we can't help you.
We would still have to reconstitute her by turning her energy back into matter. And that's something, at least as far as I know, we would probably need a hadron particle condenser to do it.
Okay, where do we get one of those?
Star Labs.
Store, Jeff.
Star Labs in Central City has.
Woo!
But you
I'm
can never
sorry.
get here in
Fuck
time.
yes.
Central City. I have a friend there who might be able to help. He'll get it here in a flash.
God damn it. Okay. Wait, was that it? Oh shit, was that it? No, fuck. Damn you, COVID. I don't care. They referenced it. It happened. I don't care. Damn it though. I want to see Jefferson and Barry interact again. Shit, sorry. I fucking hurt my
Nice
hands.
to have powerful friends.
Especially super fast ones.
There you go, gang. For all the doubters,
Okay, so how are we looking?
fuck off.
Jeff, I could go down the long list of reasons why you shouldn't do this.
They both get evaporated.
You're gonna be needing this.
Oh, well, I guess not just COVID. I mean, they film in Georgia, right? And the Flash films in Vancouver. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be able to cross over. I love that suit, man. I love the new suit. The new suit.
It's her. So close, it's like I can hear her calling me.
The suit can't regulate this much energy.
Hold on, Jeff!
Mmm.
Come on, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm gonna blast high-frequency tones into his earpiece. See if that can jar him awake. Jefferson, you've got to pull up. Pull up. I can't.
His body's locked up, just like Jen's was. Whew.
Jefferson, are you all right?
Yeah, I hear you guys were worried.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, boss, you see that? What do you think that was?
Do I look like Neil deGrasse Tyson to you?
I'm not even really sure who that is.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna guess no.
Accessing video footage now.
Look at this electrified idiot of a Negro here. You may actually have to earn your money.
Say the word, boss.
Boy, I got 2 words for you. Spackle and paint. And fix my damn wall.
Oh,
So now her energy's in there. How long is this gonna take?
Well, it's never been done before. It's gonna be a slow process. There's a risk of creating mini black holes.
Which could dissipate or destroy everything.
just call Barry. He's fixed that before.
Do you really think this is gonna work?
I'm honestly just going off faith.
That's all you can do right now.
Emmy's report came back on that body you
So I know, like they said, some couple people had mentioned that the actress for Jennifer was only going to be in part of the season. So this is a good way to write that into the show for a little while. I imagine she'll be back towards the end of the season, though. That's my guess.
She's been disrespecting this department since I got here. With her blatant disregard for public property and her apparent role in the mayor's killing.
Role in the mayor's killing. Fuck off.
Way of putting this body on Lightning.
Until someone can show me a better option, she serves the purpose. It's time to remind these metas who's in charge around here.
What the fuck?
I should have told you about the ionosphere.
Wait a minute. You knew?
I thought it was handled. She said she wouldn't do it anymore.
The mantra of every addict known to man. Yeah, I wonder where she got that from.
Don't.
Oh, god damn it. No.
You're the one who's to blame for this. You have been so wrapped up in your nonsense, you didn't have a clue what was going on with Jen.
So Henderson's death is nonsense
He
now.
died a year ago, Jeff. Move on.
Oh my god. We made some progress last episode. Fuck.
Black Lightning has abandoned this city. His family. Jen wouldn't have become addicted to the ionosphere if you'd have been here. This is because of you.
Well, shit. God damn it. We're so close. We're so close.
I'll be brief.
Please, I don't want to see any more of you.
I have to report yet another senseless death in our community. 24-year-old Lydell Jackson. Based on the evidence collected, the meta who calls herself Lightning is our primary suspect. We now consider Lightning to be Freeland's public enemy #1.
Well, I mean, she's not around, so whoops. Good plan.
You gonna tell them, or should I?
Jen didn't do this. I did.
So you're saying you killed this guy?
No, he was very much alive when I left, but I beat him up pretty bad, and I may have broken his leg.
And you said I can be trusted.
God damn, this episode's already undone everything out of the last one.
Because back then, Jen had this thing where she wouldn't eat bruised fruit.
She wouldn't even look at a grape if she deemed it too squishy.
Yeah. The child.
Sounds a lot like her father.
Oh, you would know, right? 30 years of this. Do you agree with Lynn? No, this is all my fault.
I don't. But Black Lightning has been gone long enough. He is, and always has been, the hope of Freeland.
I guess we all could use a little bit of hope right about now.
I'm not really looking to do a peace summit right now. And the way I see it, the enemy of my enemy doesn't make you a friend. It just means that I got more enemies to deal with.
No problem with us having beef. I'm just saying now is not the time. And with that bitch getting all frothy, a ceasefire is a good business decision.
I'm had to hit you with the specifics.
So you really want this truce?
Nah. It's time that we flip the script. There's no avoiding war. It can only be postponed to the advantage of others.
Oh shit.
That means that bitch got to die.
Oh no. You can't, man. Shit. Dude. Man, Lala. I love you. Oh fuck. I knew he was gonna fucking go the other way with that.
Tell me what's going on. Maybe I can help. That's okay. I'm just gonna head for a cool shower and clear my...
No. You don't keep that
I shouldn't have to chase after you to figure
from her.
in your life. I'm your wife, and giving me a corner of your loft isn't letting me in. Okay?
She's not wrong.
Oh, come on. I love you.
No deflecting.
I love you too.
No. I feel like this is shit you figure out before you get married.
I've got to tell you about my sister.
Okay. At least that. Please.
Are back together.
Yes. Is this the Fight Club? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh. Fuck. Hit him with those dumbbells. I'd rather be electrocuted.
Killing Mary wasn't enough for you.
Man, I ain't killed that fool. And none of my boys did neither.
That's not what Chief Lopez thinks.
You would have.
I don't kill nobody in it. Unless they got it coming. Glad to see you back. Freeland's been needing someone to look up to.
Man, Lala cares for Freeland in weird ways, but he does.
Some don't feel right.
Oh no. Did she rat them out to the police? No. I don't know why I'm saying no. Why should I be rooting for any of these people? Ah! I mean, he can't die, can he? I don't think Lala can just die. Not Devontae.
All right, big boy. Hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
That's because you fat. I ain't even on you like that. So stop disrespecting the dead.
This time we brought in an assassin who specializes in metas.
All right then. Wow, stepping up the game. Not just the cops, we're going full on assassin now.
What's going on?
Something's not right. Ever since the explosion, I felt Jen's essence, her energy. Until now.
Maybe it's a byproduct of the reconstitution.
She gonna look different? Do they recast her? Is that maybe what it is? Swapped with somebody in the multiverse? They're just not gonna show her face. That's what I'm calling it. Oh. Or they will.
For real, this isn't funny. Seriously, why are you looking at me like that?
Shit. I was calling it as it was happening. So, okay, so what does that mean? Is this actually Jen? We've seen her powers allow her to cross into alternate realities before. It happened leading into Crisis. Because as they were reconstituting the body, Jefferson was like, I could feel her, and now I can't. Did she swap? Did this process swap her with someone else, or did it transform her? I mean, she seems to at least recognize them. My problem with this is like, yeah, you know, it's rebuilding her from the ground up, right? It's putting her matter back together, and it's trying to recreate her from her own energy. I get that. You know, if something went wrong in the process, that very well could have had her come back looking differently. The thing that I don't get is why Jefferson's feeling changed. I don't know what this means. Damn, well, shit. I guess China's not coming back. At all. Fuck. Now we got to get used to this person. I don't even know who. I don't recognize her. Or is this temporary? Or is this like, again, like I said, maybe like something multiversal or something? I don't understand where they're going to go with this. Like I said, the only thing that throws me off to make it maybe this isn't our Jen at all is the Jefferson thing. Because I would feel like he should still be able to feel her just because she's right there, unless this process rid her of her powers altogether. It's also, if this is Jen, the benefit of, well, not being lightning, or maybe she is. Well, then again, they don't really know what lightning looks like, so her changing her face isn't really going to change the public perception of lightning. I don't know. I was thinking there. She just has the mask on. The only thing different would be the hair right now. Jesus. Oh my God. I don't know where this is going to go. This is going to be one of those things where I'm going to love to hear everybody's theories on this. Maybe there's some behind the scenes information more than what I heard last time that explains this a little bit better. Because I know some people had said like she's not going to be in a large part of the season. I assume that like, yeah, it's the final season. Surely she'll be in the end at least. So I thought they would drag this out. Her being energy or being gone and them trying to bring her back would be like a long form part of the storyline of the season. And then maybe she'd show back up for the last 2 episodes, maybe the finale or something like that. Or just the back half of the season. Not just outright be gone out already. I do definitely feel like Nyssa's skipped a couple of steps in the whole like relationship thing before jumping into the marriage. I do think, given like everything they've been through, I get the idea that she wanted to rush it and she didn't want to waste any more time. But they also, in a lot of ways, she's not ready as well, but she's taking steps. And I appreciate that, because I was getting the impression she was going to, I didn't like the approach she started off with. I was like, that's not that's definitely not what Grace needs or wants, or like what is best for you guys right now in that moment. But she came around, at least told her the important part, the Jen thing, which I was like, you can't keep what happened to your sister away from your wife like that. Like, what the fuck? I mean, especially because she knows your whole family dynamic in general. She knows all your secrets. So like, come on. But she did. She opened up about that, and that was fine. And that led to being fine. The whole confrontation in the beginning with everybody blaming having a blame party for who was at fault for what happened to Jen, undoing like last episode's kind of resolution of Jefferson and Lynn coming together. I get it. In the heat of the moment, that they just had this traumatizing incident where they lost their daughter or could be losing their daughter. I would get it. They would also kind of backtrack a little bit. And of course, maybe sling the blame. I think it was a little excessive. I'm glad that they acknowledged it at the end of this. It didn't just reset us back to zero at the end of the episode. So they did once again make up at the end of the episode, you know, apologize. I feel like they are finally maturing after everything. I think the therapy might have helped, as well as everything that's been going on. We did take a little bit of a break from the Monta Vista stuff and the DEGs. Still not too sure who Tobias's right-hand man is supposed to be there. I know people have called out a couple different possibilities, but I don't recognize him. I'm not sure who he's necessarily supposed to be. So call that out. Let me know if you know. I haven't even checked the credits to see if he's listed to something in particular in these episodes. Lala, the 100 and the Cobras, that whole thing just keeps escalating and escalating. And I guess the Cobras, I forget their leader's name. She decided to just like rat him out to the police, set up this fake truce to lure him out, and then called the cops to come show up and get him. Does she know he's got powers or not? Honestly, I forgot what his powers were. I just knew he's died a bunch and keeps coming back. But then again, I thought that was tied to the vat. And then he's absorbing these souls into him and he kills somebody and they become part of him. He can summon them out at times. I know that. But is he just like immortal now? I forget. Remind me, please. I'm glad Jefferson's back in the suit. The whole police thing, that police chief can go eat a dick. Like, for real. But the detective, though, he's definitely warming up to me, definitely. I think his heart's in the right place. Though I was a little, like, not sure how to feel about him when he first introduced himself in the beginning of this season. But I think he's on the right path. And I don't know. I hope he's our Henderson proxy. Like, they kind of seem to be setting him up to be that, like an ally to Jefferson, or at least an ally to Black Lightning. So we'll see where it goes from here. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where this is going or where it's going to go, especially after this whole debacle. I was going to say shenanigans, and then I transitioned into debacle. Fuck. This fried my brain, man. I didn't expect it to go this round. Man, TC, though, I feel so bad for him. I was like, his moments with Gamby and like the guilt he feels, like it's just so, I feel it, man. I love TC, man. He's such a good kid. And just to him be mixed into this and feel like this is his fault makes me feel so bad, man. I think that's everything I've touched on. The opening bits of this episode were really chaotic, but really interesting at the way it was. The stakes of the episode really started off super strong with them trying to collect Jennifer's particles before they dissipated. I like that whole sequence. It was a little hectic, but I still liked it overall. And then the episode kind of really ramped down from there. But yeah, I still think this was a pretty solid episode. It's got my head spinning a little bit. We got call outs to Starling. We got call outs to Central City and The Flash. So I know a lot of people were like, they've not addressed anything in these first couple of episodes. It's probably not even in the CW, the Arrowverse anymore. They haven't talked about anything. If you've not been paying attention to jack shit, well, fuck you. I'm sorry. I get irritated when people are just like really just want these things to not be connected at all. It gets annoying, man. Like, what? It doesn't matter if you like all the shows or not. they don't impact it. So just let it be. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this episode. I think the only disappointing thing though is like due to COVID and all of that, we couldn't actually see Barry and Jefferson interact, because that was one of my most favorite interactions in Crisis, was the moment with them in the library on the Wave Rider when they met each other, when they talked about their fathers and what it means to be a hero and persevering. I really wish we could have had like an interaction like that, but maybe towards the end of the season, since this is the final season for the show. But I don't think it's going to be the permanent goodbye to Jefferson. I imagine like maybe he'll be back for a crossover event or two here in the future. Maybe. I can't imagine that unless he dies. I can't imagine them not bringing him back in for the occasional cameo in the other shows. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the episode, guys. I'd love to know yours down in the comments so we can carry on that conversation after the video. Remember, full unedited reactions to all of these episodes are available on Patreon, as well as here if you become a member on the channel. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Big shout out to our channel legend, Mandy Sherritt. And thanks for everybody else who's been joining over there as well and supporting the channel. And just for everybody that's been interacting in the comments, liking the videos, subscribing, interacting in the Discord, all that jazz. I really appreciate it. And I love talking with you all. You all make this so much fun to do. And I can't wait to catch you guys next week in the next episode of Black Lightning. Take care, everybody.